Okay, class. This morning we're going to review 16-1. I'll do a couple questions on the buddy practice. And 16-1 is addressing a review of triangles. And remember, all triangles can have two names, kind of like a first and a last name. One of the names is directly related to the length of its sides. So the side names would either be designated as an equilateral triangle, where all sides are equal, an isosceles triangle, where at least two sides are equal, or a scalene triangle, where no sides are equal. So we have equilateral, isosceles, and scalene as the side names, and the angle names could be either a right angle, where the triangle includes one right angle, an acute angle, where all the angles are less than 90 degrees, or an obtuse angle, where there's at least one angle larger than 90 degrees. So in reviewing that, let's get started. Classify the triangle by its sides and its angles. And just like I said, we always have two names for every triangle, a side name and an angle name. So here's our triangle here. And let's take a look at it before we start diving in. If you notice, we'll start looking at the sides first. We have 6 millimeters, and 4.1 centimeters. So I can see right there that we have two sides are equal. These two sides are equal. So I am going to, that's going to be called an isosceles based on the sides. And as far as the angles go, we have a 70-degree angle, a 40, and a 70. So I have no right angle, so it's not a right angle. I have no angles greater than 90 degrees, so this is going to be called an isosceles acute triangle. So let's go down here. Classified by its sides, the triangle is isosceles. Classified by its angle, the triangle is acute. Okay. So basically, either make sure you have the three side names and the three angle names written out for you. If you have your math book, you can open the page that has that information on there to help you out. Okay, for the next one. Remember, when you get these wrong, you can always hit similar question, so you can try another shot at the question. If you get any wrong, classify the triangle by its sides and then by its angles, just like we just did now. So first I'm going to go by its sides, and I'm going to notice I've got 21 inches, 28 inches, and 35 inches. All sides are different, so we call that scalene. Classified by its angles, none of the angles are labeled except this one. The 90-degree angle is always labeled by putting a tiny little box right in there. So I know this is a right triangle because it has that 90-degree angle. It's a scalene right triangle. So by its sides, I'm going to call it scalene, and by its angle, I'm going to call it right. Oops. What did I do here? Oh, sorry. Check my answer. Freaked me out a little there. Okay, now we're going to go on to the next one. Classify the angles by its side and its angles again. So starting with the sides, I have 8-inch, 8-inch, and 8-inch. All sides are equal, so I know that's an equilateral triangle. Looking at its angles, 60, 60, and 60. All angles are below 90, so we call that acute. I'll do one more. Classified by its sides and then its angles. 9.5 or 9.9, 9.9, and 16.7. Two sides are equal. It's an isosceles. Classified by its angles. I have one angle labeled and it's huge. And so that makes that an obtuse angle. It's larger than 90 degrees, make you call the entire triangle obtuse. So that's basically what you're doing today, identifying triangles. Good luck, and hope you have a great day.